up, y'all? It's your girl Samantha. I am back with another mukbang as promised. And I am back on this glorious Sunday. Beautiful. In New York, what? It is gorgeous outside right now. We got a little breeze, and it's not a humid breeze. It's finally a cool breeze for the last 2 days. So I said I gotta make sure I get a mukbang in. Can't forget my viewers. Can't forget all y'all. I love y'all. So happy Sunday. Here we are. Lily. I got some pasta. Yeah, I got me some pasta. I'm gonna explain that in a minute. Some garlic bread, salad, pineapples, because you need some fruit too, you know, a little sweetness. And I got my salad dressing, you know, Caesar salad dressing. I was gonna use the kit, but I didn't want to. And I didn't want the dressings I had, so I was like, I am gonna steal Caesar out of the Caesar salad dressing kit. So I made this like baked pasta, and I used veggie noodles, pasta noodles, like the Barilla, I believe it is, Barilla veggie pasta, rotini, fire, let me tell you. Okay. I was about to say, it's not working yet. I got a lot to tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. Okay, so it is Sunday. Usually Sunday is Sunday Family Fun Day. But fucking cold. So it is not Sunday Family Fun Day today because yesterday was Saturday and we as a collective were invited to my husband's job's Family Fun Day. So with that, there goes our Fun Day Sunday. It kind of went into Saturday. We got a little cheese on that salad too. Don't forget the salad. You can never forget cheese. Parmesan. Amazon forgot to send me my Parmesan, so I had to run to the corner store and make sure I had some Parmesan because I need pasta out of it. So yesterday we went to this amazing place. It was called Black Bear Lake. It was in Jersey. Okay. See? It's regular pasta. At least it looks like it. Come on, can't move. But it's actually vegetables, so it's more healthy. So we went to this place called Black Bear Lake, and it had so many activities. They had 2 pools inside one gated area, and the pools were pretty decent size. And on one side, on one pool, they had one big slide that you go down into the water, and then on the other side, they had 2 tunnels that you go in, kind of like, you know, when you go through a ball pit, like that, and then it leads you to a slide, and then you come down into the water. That was awesome. But then on the other side, across from those 2 pools, they had another pool, but it was closed off. That was the only one that wasn't open because I guess they were cleaning it and stuff. And it had a slide, but it was shaped as a mountain with a bear in the middle, so you slide through the mountain. It was pretty cool. But they had that, and then they had paddle boats. Paddle. Ones that you move with your feet. I think they're paddle boats, but I'm gonna look that up later because I don't remember. They had those. They had rock climbing, but they didn't open it either. They had a like a little beach. It's like a bunch of sand that goes right into the lake. And then they had like these, what's it called? What are they called? The inflated, the inflation obstacle courses inside the water. So you could paddle boat around the obstacle course while people are on it, which is crazy. And then people were fishing while people were paddle boating. That was crazy. It was like this big place with a bunch of different things here, there, and there. And then it had 2 basketball courts and 1 volleyball area. There I seen. There was probably more. And it's supposedly like a day camp as well. So they like have added activities, I guess, when you go to the day camp, because when you look at it online, it's pretty dope. But we were there for like a business party. So there was just things that we didn't do. Oh, and mountain tubing. I didn't do that though. I have these big slides coming down the mountain and you just jump on the tube and slide down. It doesn't have water. I thought it did, but either way it's still cool as fuck. So we did that. That shit was fun. We had an awesome day. It was amazing. Everything went smooth. There was no issues. Everybody enjoyed each other's time. I met cool people. I met the people that he works with. They're very cool. They're very nice, professional. We got, the kids got face painted. So all the kids got their face painted, except for the baby because she would not sit. So me and her got this little swipe of a rainbow on our arm. I happened to take a shower last night and to wash it off, but we did that. And then, oh, they had henna tattooing. That was really cool too. So me and my husband's daughter, we did that. Also really cool. And then, I mean, it was just all in all like an awesome family fun day. Kids got snow cones and what they had? We had snow cones and something else while I was sitting down. Popcorn. And they had cookies and watermelon. And it was like a bunch of different things. So, oh, and they also had different like parks. But not parks, play sets. So they had like one that was shaped as trees that you like climb up the wood and then you run across and then you go down the slide. And then another one was shaped as a pirate ship. That was really cool too. It was like an awesome day. You know, I don't I have this thing like I don't like to go out. I usually just like go to the corner store or to the supermarket, whatever it is that we need, and then come home. Like, I don't like to be around people, especially not with how everything's going in the world. Like, think about it. There's people just doing random shit for no reason, and it's bad. And I just don't trust it, so I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna go outside. I'm gonna stay home today. My hair is not cooperating today. So I'm like, I'm not gonna go anywhere. Because you know you gotta worry about the kids and stuff. If your garlic bread doesn't crunch, then what's the point? Then it's just soggy. So, yeah, no, yesterday was freaking amazing. And because fresh little salad. You need it. You need that freshness to kick in. You know? A little tomato. Boom. Okay, now. Don't you start. It's the neighbor. He always hears something outside. And this is, a bagged mix that has like red cabbage, carrots, you know, and then I add tomatoes and croutons. So good. But what did you guys do? Did you guys have a good weekend? Anybody have a fun day on Saturday or Sunday? People just use Sunday because it rhymes with fun day, so I don't mind if it's a Saturday or a Sunday. The weekends are usually the best because, you know, that's when you can like explore more things. But my husband happens to work on the weekends, as you can tell, because usually he'd be behind the camera and I'd be laughing at him and joking. But he is not. He is at work, working hard and making sure that everything is done, because he don't play. When he works, he gets to work. So while he's at work, it's usually, his off days are usually during the week. So our fun days are during the week. We just happened to, it was a work thing, so we were all able to go. It was amazing. I can't stop talking about it. It was great. Because we enjoy the simple little things, you know? I don't have to go to a theme park and spend thousands of dollars to enjoy, you know, my family. You can literally go to different places. You can go to free places. The zoo on Wednesdays, Staten Island at least. Oh, and Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, all of them. In New York, the zoo is usually free on Wednesdays, but my point is, you know, it don't have to cost you millions of dollars. It can just be a little bit. And with that little bit, it can be amazing. Like, think about it. Amazing. I had an amazing time. People don't look at things like that anymore, though, because everybody's in competition with each other. Like, oh, this person, oh, they went here with their kid, now I gotta go here. Now, these birthday parties, y'all parents, I just need y'all to understand, getting out of control here. And I don't mean it like in a bad way, but yes, I do mean it in a bad way, because back then, growing up, whether or not you had it or not, you just want to give your kid what you didn't have, or better, right? Well, if you did have a fucking birthday party, it would consist of 3 to 4 different things. A sheet cake, whether it was ice cream or regular, hot dogs, hugs, juice, you know, little quarter waters, and fucking chips, bags of chips. There you go. That was our party, and everybody enjoyed the music and whatever y'all was doing. Outside playing with the hose. If you had a pool, you were swimming. If it was, you know, off season where you couldn't swim or be outside and you're inside, you played games. You know what I'm saying? These fucking birthday parties is now turning into, what's the word? Basically wedding receptions. Let me tell you, that's exactly what I see it, because it's like, you decorate crazy, balloons, all that, and you rent out huge places and play music the whole time. Maybe play musical chairs, and then that'd be it. What the fuck happened to back then? What happened to the fun? You know what I mean? Some people played pin the tail on a donkey. Some people would have a fucking pinata. You know what I'm talking about. And things that you hit and swing and hit. I believe it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense. What happened to the original blessed feeling that kids would have if they fucking seen a sheet cake with the quarter waters on the table and fucking, you know, and bags of chips. Maybe a couple pieces of candy scattered on the table. And then boom. Blow up a couple balloons, put them up. It ain't the same no more. Now you have to rent halls. And because this person rented a small hall, you gotta rent a medium hall to outdo them. It's not even about your kid anymore. Now it's about you outdoing people and making everybody think that you're doing the most and doing the best for your kid, but doing the most is not always the best for your kid. Doing what you're supposed to and also doing what's right. I feel like there's a fly in here. Because what are you teaching your child at the end of the day? Like, you always have to be better than somebody instead of you actually being grateful for what you get, because there's people in the world that don't have that. People take advantage of the opportunities and they're like, it's my son's 3rd birthday. I'm gonna rent out the whole hall. I'm gonna get a DJ. And I'm gonna get these crazy decorations, balloon arches, the number 3, the cake's higher than a fucking wedding cake with the 3 on it, but each part of the cake has a different fucking theme. It's like Elmo and then fucking Paw Patrol. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. It's wasteful. Do you know what we were taught growing up? You don't waste nothing. Because at the end of the day, there's somebody that don't got that. And y'all going above and beyond instead of having your child understand to be grateful for what you get. Yeah, of course he's going to be grateful for that big ass fucking party at 3 years old. But now, since you started it at 3 or 2, you have to continue it until he gets old enough to have to do it for himself. Because if you don't, he's not going to like you. Because you taught him that that's what you're going to do for him all the time. He's not going to be grateful. He's going to be demanding. My point. So think about it. Like, y'all really thinking like these things are what's needed in the world? There's so many people in the world right now that don't have no love, no compassion, no care. That's why they out there killing their kids, brothers, uncles, baby moms, cousins, all that. Or even killing random strangers on the street because y'all raising these motherfucking kids to be motherfucking monsters. Greedy, selfish, ungrateful people. And then y'all be mad when your kids are around and demand something from you as if you didn't give them the green light to demand it. I'm just saying. Think about it. That's why we are teaching our children how to appreciate, be grateful, and not always expect. Because if you're always expecting something from someone, anyone, what are you really going to do with your life? You're so used to this person doing this every single year for you. And now you're at this age and you don't have it. It stopped because you're older now. Now you're 12, 13. No more big birthday parties. That kid's going to hate you because you got them so accustomed to a lifestyle that was unnecessary from the beginning. But that's none of my business, though. That's my opinion. Y'all don't have to agree with it. Might not be right to y'all. Or some people can agree. Because they can understand. Because when you grow up a certain way, your mind state is a certain way. But I'm not going to say all. I'm going to say a lot of 90s, 80s and 90s babies were taught to be grateful for what they got. I mean, them North Faces was expensive. Them Jan Sports, crazy expensive. I mean, them Nikes and Jordans, expensive, especially for back in the day because, again, lower income, right? Everything's lower. Your income's lower, you know what I mean? Back then, you was making $5 an hour, $6 an hour, whatever it was. But shoes were still always $60 to $70 to $80. I mean, unless you want to pay less. You know, pay less. My mom liked pay. There was a lot of us, so why would you not like pay less? But I mean, so as hard as it was back then for you to go to your parents and get every single thing that you wanted, no, mom. You know, I want the Jansport backpack with the North Face, you know, the bubble, with them new Nikes. You thought you could do that back in the day? Nah. It was either do it yourself, wait for a holiday or a birthday, or well, there's other options, but we're not going to get into that. But for the most part, you always had to wait for a holiday or do it yourself. Kids nowadays is like, they tell you on Monday they want something, and they expect it by Monday night. And they don't even ask you, they just tell you. Because you bring them up that way. You ain't gonna tell me nothing. I'll tell you something. But honestly, all in all, I had a great weekend. I had a calm Sunday. It was calm. I ran to the store. I had to grab a bunch of stuff for the house. You know, cleaning supplies, a new mop. We wanted to get rid of the old one. These flies. I opened the window. This is how bad it is. I opened the window for like 10 minutes just to get that breeze because I don't need the air on or nothing. Just let the breeze come in. It's beautiful outside. And there's like 15 flies. Where'd you come from? I mean, they're flying everywhere. I'm so mad. Like, go back out the window. Especially while I'm eating, buddy.